Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. I'm that colorblind, ambidextrous, creative, artistic entrepreneur, nail slanging, singing, dancing tarot reader. And I'm back to do another channel message for us today. It is timeless in its essence, so whenever you find it, that is meant for you to find it. If you're in tune with this while it's live, that's freaking fantastic. That's mean you're in tune with the energies when I'm in tune with the energies. And if you're not, don't worry about it, because at the same time, you're going to get this message when it's most suitable for you to get it, because Spirit knows the divine timing. Okay, so I want to thank you for the growth on this channel. To all of you who are new, welcome. We're so thankful and grateful that you found us. To those of you returning, we love you. You already know it. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this flowing. Who you send this video to, who you share this message with. I've been getting a lot of feedback from different ones of you about how you've been doing just that. So thankful and grateful. So happy to be of service. Okay, you got some questions. I got some answers. You can find those facts in the description box below this video. If you want your personal mini reading at the end of the live session, that's where you're going to find that information, so you could get in line on that. And remember, you're always responsible for all your personal choices, and everything you choose is your personal choice. So make your choices wisely and responsibly. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. That's just fine. And finally, may all the blessings that you send my way multiply and return to you swiftly on the wings of grace with ease and flow in beautiful natural ways. I'm also being told right now to speak to you and remind you that May 6th, 7th, and 8th, we're having a 3-day gathering here. It's a 3-day long birthday party celebration in the way I've been doing my birthday for the last 3 years. This year will make the 4th year. Is a 3-day spiritual retreat. So we get together with some awesome people and have this spiritual experience for 3 days. We channel a lot of information. We do readings. We get into other spiritual modalities. We explore our spirit. We explore self-empowerment. And I'm so thankful and grateful that there's those of you who have already purchased your ticket to be a part and stay in the house with me. We have a big, beautiful house here in Henderson, Nevada, equipped with a pool. It's a ranch style house, so there are no stairs. So if you want to get your ticket to stay with us for the retreat, 3 days, May 6th, 7th, and 8th. It's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, if I remember correctly. And so if you're going to come to that, get with me. It's here in Las Vegas. If you're coming from out of town, get with me so we can get the exact details together. Now, here's the other thing. Anybody who's in Las Vegas on the 6th, this guy is coming out again. Oh, my God. I told you I want to get rid of this card because it keeps coming out. And they were like, no. I'm like, okay. Anybody who is here on the 6th, Spirit has guided me to make the 6th available to anybody who wants to show up. The only fees that you would be facing is the noon meal. Pay your part for the noon meal. Since you haven't purchased a ticket, I won't be providing your noon meal. Okay, but you can provide your own noon meal, or you can, for a fee, have the noon meal with us on the 6th. The 6th, we're opening up to anybody in Vegas who wants to show up as capacity allows, as space allows. Make sure you bring your mask, just in case stuff like, and what else? And bring your pool attire and your towel. Remember to bring your pool attire and your towel. The first year we did it, we had Bubba, Karen. We did some channel painting sessions. We did some access bar services. We did a lot of readings. There's some clips from the first and second years on the YouTube channel. Their Love Stock playlists. And then the third year was during the initial quarantine. So it was all online and me by myself here. So I'm excited that this year we're opening up again to be interactive and live in person with attendees and such. I'm really excited about it. The spirit came to me 4 years ago, over 4 years ago, and was like, yeah, for the rest of your life, this will be your birthday party. So, all right, here we go. Let's see what's going on. ¿Quién no diría que se podría hacer el amor por telepatía? La luna está llena, mi cama vacía, lo que te daría. Si te tuviera de frente, de mente, te la volaría. De noche y de día, de noche y de día. You know I'm just a flight away. If you want it, you can take a private plane. Look, the thing of it is, there's a telepathic connection here. Okay? Telepathic connection is happening here. You think it's in the past, but it's not quite in the past. Something is not in the past. Okay, we got a bunch of cards out on the table. Let's get into these messages we've already pulled. So many of the cards. Meanwhile, I will shuffle the tarot for what we have coming out in this experience. Everything is always working out for you. You found an innovative way to exude, to guide, to love. I feel like my love is unconditional, but my presence has conditions because you are growing. You're in a growth phase, and you needed to make a decision that would allow you to have peace. Yeah, I feel like there's a telepathic connection because that song, like as I was prepping, first off, let me just say I'm addicted to Telepatia from Kelly Uchis. I just got to say I'm freaking addicted to the song. But I had that experience. I've had that experience. Oh, my God. I've had that experience where there's a telepathic connection to another person and they stay in their brain. And so somebody is like there in their brain on their phone looking at pictures, old memories. Somebody is in their brain. They don't need a fucking phone to look at the pictures and the memories. And Spirit is trying to remind you, everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working for me. Everything is working in and out for you. Everything is working for you. So you have to dispatch something, most likely a connection with another, because the experiences that you had in this one said it's time to let it go so I can grow. That's what I see there. It's time to let it go so I can grow. Was the choices somebody had to make for their own spiritual health. So you got over something, but yeah, they're saying it's an intense past life connection, rejection, saying no. Now somebody's reviewing. Both of these cards are in reverse because somebody's reviewing this past connection. Some water. Did you guys know that Voss makes alkaline water? I didn't. It's the blue one. I'm just saying. I love it. So somebody's reviewing a past connection. Somebody's head is stuck in the past. There's a telepathic connection to somebody that's coming through very strong. And so, you know, but the thing of it is, I'm hearing it's best to be a telepathic connection at this point in time. Yeah. It's best that it is a telepathic connection at this point in time because you're in an intense growth phase and your peace is very important. Apparently something about the experience in the past with this individual didn't allow for you to stay in the energy of peace. So you had to make some adjustments. You had to let something go. So we're going to be looking at a connection between two people today because I do feel an intense past life connection. Oh, okay. Let me get the past life cards out. They said start shuffling those too. Past life cards. We're going to look at what happened in the past life in this connection and how it's affecting this life is what I'm hearing. Because there's some history here, some very important history here. Very important history that is affecting the connection in the present time. And so we want to get to the root of that and see, you know, what is it that we're being asked to do? How can we shift these energies? How can we enhance this experience, shift our perception, shift our energy, whatever it is, to change this experience that we're having, to transmute these energies, okay? Because apparently this connection is not dead. If this connection was dead, this telepathic connection would not be supercharged with this song. You know what I'm saying? Somebody completely supercharged. So I want to give some shout outs while I'm doing this real quick. Let's see what we got. I see Septina, our moderator. So thankful and grateful for you. Tina, hi, boo. Yes, please and thank you. I see Jenny. Yay, Jenny's able to tap in, tune in. She must be turned on at the office. All right, Destiny. Destiny's talking about a song called Innovative. Girl, who sings that song? I might have to hear it. Okay. All right, let's see what we got going on. And Tina is pointing out 1212, pointing out ancestor energy. Okay. Thank you for your $2.99 donation, Power of the P. If you want a personal mini reading, please follow the directions below the video, or as Tina puts the info in for you. But thank you for your donation. We receive that. All right. All right, so let's see. What's the past life energy here? Between, so one side of the table, the connection, and the other side of the table. Thank you. Past life energies. One side of the connection, we have vows. The connection itself, please and thank you. Oh, the connection itself, mother. And the other side of the table, we have karmic relationship. In the bottom of the deck, food and hunger. So there was a situation here in this past life connection where there was a lot of lack and limitation. And in the past life, I feel like you were the mother of the child. The child had a very difficult time. So the person on your mind that you're having this telepathic connection with now, you were their mother in a past life is what I'm seeing. I feel like you made some vows that you would never entertain this type of hunger and starvation again. Either you were their mother or they were your mother. There was a karmic relationship here that came into effect. I see somebody had a karmic relationship that kept the family starving. I also see there was a energy where this karmic relationship left the mother and the children to fend for themselves. Interesting. So let's look at what's coming up in the current energies, vows as well. So before we go into the details on this and dig deeper, give me the current energies of this connection. This is the first side of the table, please. On the first side of the table, on the first side of the table, we have the death card. So somebody is a Scorpio. We have also, though, that there's an end, a transformation, a complete ending on one side of the table. Let's see what's the connection between two. The victory card, success, accomplishment, and recognition. And on the other side of the table, okay, we have the sun, conscious awareness, enlightenment. So interesting, as one lets go, the other gains enlightenment, gains awareness. The bottom of the deck is the Emperor card. So this is divine masculine energy. So we're definitely talking about somebody in the realm of divine partnerships. For sure, this has to do with divine partnerships, okay? I feel like in the past energy, this divine partnership went through a lot of karmic cycles. A lot of karmic cycles in the past. I feel like in the current life, this relationship has been affected by some situations and circumstances regarding mother. I also feel like in the current energy, there's a strong commitment to spirituality, to spiritual service. Thank you. With the vows, I'm getting a strong commitment to spiritual service in the current energy. But we do have the victory card here. So there's a recognition. There's a recognition of the fact that I hear closing out this cycle is what brought out enlightenment for the other party. This past and this rejection was very important in order to get us to the point that we're at here. Somebody had a very egotistical proud mother. Somebody's mother here was extremely egotistical and prideful, and in this lifetime, where in the past lifetime there was a mother who was very caring and nurturing, but in this lifetime, this mother was very much about this mother was very much in her ego, trying to, I get the energy of very much about perception, in this strivingness to not be in this poverty anymore, like not providing this energy of loving and nurturing, because they're so focused on career, so focused on appearances, like what brand name clothes the kids wear is a bigger deal than how many hugs and kisses they got today. That's a fucking problem. I'm sorry, where I live, that's a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we got to wear Walmart, we're going to wear Walmart. If we got to wear freaking Salvation Army Goodwill, we'll wear Salvation Army Goodwill. But thank God we don't have to, praise the Lord. But we have, in the past, we have had to do that. Okay. And in this connection, somebody's mother didn't provide nurturing. They were all about the money. They were all about the money. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Yeah, somebody's mother has been all about the Benjamins. For somebody, this is a connection between a Scorpio and a Leo that we're talking about. Somebody's father is it. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, okay, I see something very clear. So somebody in the past life, there was a marriage. The mother was left alone because the part of the karmic relationship in the past life was that the father went off to war and did not make it back home. So that left this woman alone to take care of her kids. And in that past life, she made a vow that she and her children would never go hungry again. And she did everything in that past life to do it. However, in the past life, she maintained that loving, nurturing energy. In this lifetime, something has shifted to where, interesting, oh my God, something has shifted to where now this person is way too involved with the financial aspects, and love has gone to the side, because love went to the side. Now it's like the return of the karmic cycle, but from the other side of the scales. See, before this person who was the mother did everything from love, and that's how they provided. Now, because the hurt of the past, because of the relationship that didn't last, because the pain that they carry from this past life energy, which for some of you are sitting there saying, well, I know about past life, but that was a whole long time ago, and it was in this lifetime. And the reason I say that is because I've experienced a lot when I do past life readings for myself, that what comes up in past life, it's like, yeah, it's past life, and it probably is a literal past life connection, but it's like, I look at my life in phases. So like when I was a teenager, that was one lifetime. When I was in my 20s and I was a different person, that was another lifetime. Third lifetime was when my third, so it's about every 10 years, it seems like I completely change how I am. I evolve and I grow, and it's like a whole nother lifetime. So for somebody, it applies that way. So somebody's like, I'm tired of loving and being hurt. I'll just focus on the finances. Instead of focus on the family, somebody's focused on the finances here. Wow. Okay. So if this is where it's at now, and that's where it's been, let's look at what's unfolding here. Let's look at what's unfolding. And we're going to be pulling another deck out to discuss that. So let me just see, what deck are we going to be discussing the unfolding with? Again, Kelly Uchis coming in. ¿Quién lo diría que se podría ser el amor por telepatía? La luna está llena, mi cama vacía. Okay, so the thing of it is, we're going to go into the Hermetic Tarot. I feel like right now, if this is your reading, you and this person are not connected at this time. Because in that song, she's saying the moon is full. In other words, there's readiness here. There's readiness here to have a connection, at least on one part, possibly on both parts. I feel like it's on both parts very strongly. However, there's distance, there's separation here. That's why she's saying my bed is empty. Me, you know, and so she's like, my bed is empty, but who knew that you could make love from a distance? Well, apparently you knew, because you say, although my love is unconditional, there are conditions to my presence. And so you say, I could love you from any place in the world. You say, you don't have to be in my face for me to love you. And since you couldn't handle the requirements, the standards of my presence, let's see how you handle my absence. So let's look at the Hermetic Tarot. Okay, so we're going to see what is going to happen in this person's life that is going to bring them closer to you. That's the first thing we're going to look at, and bring you closer to them. What is going to happen in each of your lives is going to bring you closer together, because I do feel like there's a coming closer together in this. So let's see what's happening in your lives to unite the two of you, okay? There, let's find out. Okay. All right, so what is happening in each of these people's lives to bring them closer together? Let's start on this side of the table, please. Let's start on this side of the table. And for those of you where this is applying to your current lifetime, and this is literally talking about a connection between you and your mother, take it as it resonates. You know what I'm saying? Take it as it resonates, okay? For those of you where it feels like it's applying to a lover, take it as it resonates. Again, on this side, the High Priestess, on the side of the Death card, we have the High Priestess coming in saying their intuition, they're getting a download, they're getting spiritual guidance that's bringing them closer to you. So their intuition is convicting them, it's guiding them, it's calling them forward. They just cannot get over the thoughts. This telepathic connection, again, is lighting them up, and it's turning them on. It's turning them on regardless of the distance between you. I hear this person wants to make changes so that they can unite with you. This person wants to make changes so they can unite with you. A lot of you view this as a karmic relationship. Let's see what's happening on this side of the table to bring you two together. What is happening on this side of the table to unite these two? The Eight of Swords in reverse. So somebody here is freeing themselves from old karmic connections, freeing themselves from karmic ideas. And they're freeing themselves by means of the conscious awareness, the enlightenment that they have received. Spirit is working intensely with both sides of this equation, which is what Spirit does, right? So let's look at the prediction energies now. What can we expect from this person to do? What can we expect for this person to do? And what can we expect for the next phase of this connection? The foreseeable, they're saying by the end of this year, and I'm hearing within the next 3 months for most of you. Yeah. I hear it's closer than you think. So let's get some more shuffles on here, I hear. So we'll shuffle up this Hermetic Tarot a little bit more and get these predictions. Okay, let's see what we have going on here. What is the predictions about these individuals in this connection? Please and thank you, with accuracy, clarity, and truth in simplicity for all my viewers to whom it relates to see clearly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What can we expect from the side of this Death card? For some of you, it's a Scorpio energy. What actions do we expect this person to take in the physical? Wow, okay, so they're saying keep all three of these cards, and we have the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Oh my goodness, this person is going to take action because they see that this is a wish that they made for a love like this. So we see somebody never had a love like this. That's what I feel. This person is going to use their will, their determination, their life force. They're going to make a decision to move in your direction. Yes, they will, because they realize that they wished for this love. So part of the reason for the separation is that the person got scared the fuck out of their brains and out of their heart when they saw what they wished for in front of their hands. It's like you were a dream to come true. They felt like it's too good to be true. You were a wish that appeared in their eyes. They did not really think. I mean, they had a long list of specific things that they're attracted to. And when you showed up, they're like, oh my God, this person ticks all my boxes. What the hell? And it freaked them out and they behaved inappropriately. I hear inappropriately. Their fears were triggered. Their fears were triggered. The same fears from this past life of loss, the fears of loss, the fears of poverty. For some of you, this person did not have anything to offer you in the past, okay? Let's see what actions we can expect from this side where we have the Sun. We have the Two of Swords, okay? The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. So this is the Lord of Peace restored. This deck is specifically saying that this person is just in a peaceful state. Whoever this is, they're in a peaceful state, enjoying happiness in their life. Six of Cups. And then here comes the offer from the past coming back, the Lord of Pleasure. This person is sitting in their life in a peaceful place, enjoying their life, enjoying the pleasures that life has to offer them, choosing what feels good, choosing what keeps them in vibe. And then here comes the soulmate from the past life connection. Here comes the past comes up. Now this person is also, it's like Spirit is going to trigger them to remember the love in this connection. Let's see what else is we have for prediction. We need one more. Why are you giving me all these now? Give me one more, I said. One more card. Thank you. And the Four of Cups, and it's in reverse. So this is the Four of Cups upright tends to be, in most decks, it's a card of rejecting an offer. Here's the thing. The Lord of Blended Pleasure in this deck, it looks like accepting the offer, right? And Spirit told me to keep all my cards upright because if they reverse them, it's intentional. For some of you, I do feel like even if this person returns, you're going to want to reject the offer. And if you don't flat out reject the offer, I feel like you're going to take your time to see how it develops. You're going to give yourself time to see if this person has really made any adjustments that you will be able to live with, that don't violate the standards and the conditions of your presence. So let's see, what is the most likely foreseeable outcome for this connection? What is the most likely outcome for this connection? What is the most likely outcome for this connection? Thank you. With one card, we have, wow, the Six of Wands, victory, which is the same card that sits right above it. So I feel like this is a win-win situation. There's a romantic connection here where the separation was a win. And because the separation was a win, I feel like this connection is going to come in and there will be another win. Let's see what this win feels like for this person over here. How's this person feeling? Five of Cups. They're feeling very sorrowful about the past. And let's see what this win feels like for this side of the connection, please and thank you. I feel like this person from the Death card side is going to come in and offer apologies. They're going to be very forthcoming about the regrets about their past behaviors. They're going to offer something different. The Princess of Pentacles. I feel like, again, this is you taking time to really see what is real in this connection. You're not going to just be going based off of full emotion. You're going to allow this person to show up and show you what they're about. You're not just going to go off of how you feel anymore. I feel like that's what you did in the past. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords, just confirming that there was an ending here. I feel like with this ending energy, you guys completed a phase of a karmic cycle in this connection. Now I'm being guided to pull out this newer deck that I've just recently gotten. We've been loving working with the Love Oracle cards. So let's see what we have coming out. Oh, Lord, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see what we have. So thank you for clarifying this reading for my viewers. Thank you, thank you, thank you for clarifying this reading for the viewers. Thank you. All right. All right. So let's go back into the history. What happened in the past on this side over here of the Death card in this life in the past energy? What happened What did this person, represented by the death card? Somebody is going through a deep transformation, but what did they bring to this connection in the past? What did this person bring to the connection in the past? What did this person bring to the connection in the past? Thank you. Wow, this person brought addiction, energy, codependency, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint. So this person held themselves back from you. They focused on they had some addictions going on in the past. This person held themselves back from you. When they were in, I feel an energy of when they were in, they were very obsessive about you. And then unforeseen to you, they would just withdraw because they would hit that block. They would hit that block. And then as soon as you pull away, then you know, they feel this obsession energy come up. Let's see what you brought to this connection in the past. What did my beautiful viewer on the side of the sun energy over here bring to this connection in the past? I hear this person really views you as their sun. They view you as their happiness. This person looks to you and you are their happiness. You are their sun. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. Skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. So this person didn't know that you really believed that they loved you. This person thinks that you didn't really believe that they loved you. Of course, because look at what they brought you. They brought you all this craziness, right? What did you bring to the connection in the past? Self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So while this person brought you all this addictive energies, you were doing shadow work. You looked at this connection in the way of, okay, what can I learn from this? Why am I being triggered? How can I transmute this energy? And as long as it's making me have a healing, as long as I'm able to address my shadow and I'm able to evolve my soul, I'm going to stay in this connection. That's what you brought to this connection. Okay, let's see what's the current factor in this person's life towards this connection. What's currently influencing the current influence in this person's life towards this connection? Where's this person at currently towards this connection? Thank you. And camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So this person is in a phase of, they're probably, if they have pictures, they're looking at your pictures. I hear, of course, they have pictures. So they're looking at your pictures. They're focused on the memories. They're sitting in nostalgia and they're reviewing all of their past actions. They're saying, what would I have done different? So they're really taking review of the past and they're reminiscing. They're remembering why they love you so much and how was it that you were able to stir these feelings of love in such an icy heart. I hear, I got an ice box where my heart used to be. Yeah, somebody had an ice box in place of a heart. And now they're looking at you. I hear you gave them some token of love and they have it. For somebody, I'm getting bracelet. You gave them a bracelet. They're remembering you through the token of love. Whether they have, I hear they have it, but some of them I'm hearing they only have it in their memory because the bracelet is long lost. However, this person is focusing on memories of the past. They're reminiscing for the good times. They're Al Green, thank you. They're remembering the good times they had with you. They're realizing all the mistakes that they made in the past or all of the missteps, because they weren't all mistakes. They just made some really crappy choices. And so they're looking at that to eke out whatever lessons they're able to. Let's see. Where are you? What is influencing you towards this connection at this time? What influence is on the side of the sun towards this connection at this time, please and thank you? Yeah, I hear it was a good thing that you focused on healing in the past. And in this connection, you found your self-worth. Because this person treated you the way that they did, you actually raised your value in relationships. You came to understand your own value deeper than ever before. So please show us clearly what is the current influence for this side of the table towards this connection, please and thank you. What is influencing this person? What's their current energy towards this connection, please and thank you. What can you show us? One card, please. Are you going to give me one card, please, or do I have to get in and pull one? Thank you. All right, so this top card here, what do we have? Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So again, you're still in that introspective phase, just like you were doing the shadow work, looking at yourself. While you're in this connection, you're still doing that. And I feel like you're sensing this person and their reviewing of the relationship. So you're reviewing the relationship because you know very well, some of you have even had psychic images, I hear, of this person while they're sitting there looking at your picture. Some of you have seen it in dreams or other visions, okay? Somebody even got a reading and you were told this in a reading, okay? So again, you're looking at how are you showing up? You're looking at what is the mirror, and you're still feeling that connection, knowing that the two of you are having mirroring experience. I hear, as a result, you're making sure that your energy is clean, because you know that the more you do that for yourself, the more inclined this person will be to do that, because the intensity of this connection means that what you're doing, they're drawn to do, and what they're doing, you're drawn to do. So there was a strong blending of energies in this connection in the past where, you know, when one did one thing, the other one followed suit, and you started to see this person mirror you. Some of you say imitate you, right? Excuse me. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have. What is unfolding here? What can we expect from this person on the side of the death card in the near future? For somebody, this person has a strong Scorpio placement. For somebody, Scorpio is their north node. Part of this person's life purpose is that they dig deep into their own psyche. Part of this person's life purpose is they get deeply into spirituality. And that's why they're connected to you. That's part of the purpose of this connection. So let's see what prediction energy the Spirit has to show us about this person towards you, towards this connection. Excuse me. Okay. What do we have? Show me clearly. I hear somebody's got to cough it up. They've got something they have to say. It's just really, it's irritating them that they haven't been able to say something that's on their mind. This person really wants to be in a long-term marriage with you. Whoa, twin flames. This is definitely a twin flame reading. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. This person is they're waking up. They're studying twin flames. They are, they're going to show up for you in a way of intensity through love. They're coming in to be a balancing agent. They really feel like you're the only one they're ever going to feel this intense connection with. They feel like you are their couple. They feel like you are the perfect counterpart for them. Let's see what is most likely coming up for you towards this person and this connection, because I do feel like you're the one on the side of the sun energy here. So let's see how is my viewer showing up to this person and to this connection. This card here. We have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So what I'm getting, what I heard immediately when I saw the sunglasses, is you're going to be playing it cool. So when this person approaches you, I feel like internally your heart is going to be doing all types of cartwheels, somersaults, backflips, and some more shit. But when they see you, all you're going to show them is calm, cool, and collected. You're going to be sitting back chilling. You're not going to run full force into this like you have in the past. I feel like you're going to be sitting, chilling, and waiting to see what they're going to show you. How will they show up? Oh, when love calls your name. All right. The bottom of the deck is love calls. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Somebody is going to be reaching out. You're going to expect your phone to ring. Answer it. I hear answer it when the phone rings. Your phone is going to be ringing. This person going to make that phone one ringy dingy, two ringy dingy, three ringy dingy, and I feel like then you'll answer. So I feel like for some of you, this person's going to reach out and try to reach out to you 3 separate occasions. For others of you, I feel like this person's going to reach out to you once, and there will be 3 rings on the phone before you get to it to answer it. And it'll be to your surprise. It'll be this person. I feel like the number they're going to call from won't be one that you recognize. And if for some reason, maybe you're like me, if the number is not saved to my phone, it goes straight to voicemail. And so some of you will get a voicemail. Some of you may get 3 voicemails. Okay, somebody will get a voicemail that is 30 seconds long, and somebody's going to get a voicemail that's 3 seconds long. And if that's you with the 3-second long voicemail, I hear, I love you. It's me. I just want you to know that I'll always love you. I feel like that will be enough for you to reach back out to this person because you feel the same way. And I feel like your mentality is, after all that I've invested in this, you know, I went into it knowing that things hadn't changed before. What would I do if I didn't give it a chance? And this time it was really real. Somebody's in that energy. So let's see this manifesting soulmate oracle cards. What is the message for the person on this side? What can you show my viewer about the person on this side, where they're at, what they've been doing? What does my viewer need to know about the person who is on this side of the table? How do I got a bunch of, hold on, I got a bunch of cards flipped over. We're going to flip them back correctly. And we need 1 card, please, and thank you, to show where this, what is my viewer need to know about this side of the table. Excuse me. You know, some women have that really cute, quiet cough and sneeze and all that. I really wish I was that one, but I'm not. My cough, my sneeze is hellacious. All right, so let's see, what do we have? What can you show my viewer about this person on this side of the table with showing up as death card energy? The death card says what was will no longer be. This person is in a complete rebirth. Okay, so what do you need to know about this person? Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. So this person is addressing their fears. They know that it was their fear that held them back, that caused them to sabotage this connection. They know that if they want this connection, which they'll never find anywhere else, that they're going to have to address their fears. For some of them, they have a fear of commitment. For some of them, they have fears of abandonment that are linked to their mother. For some of them, they're afraid that if you knew all of their secrets, if you knew who they really are, you might not want them, but they're getting over that because you've shown that. You've expressed that several times in your past experience. What is the guidance for my viewer who is in this connection? I hear for calling in your soulmate, manifest soulmate. To manifest your soulmate, what is the guidance for my viewer? Please guide my lovely viewer. Thank you. All right, here we go. All you need is to believe in yourself. And there's a dinosaur there. So I feel like you're a very ancient soul. You're an old soul. You have ancient wisdom. You have the wisdom of the ancestors. Oh my God, we haven't used the play school flashcards in forever. But remember when the dinosaurs show up, it's ancestor energy. So ancestors are with you. And so all you need to do is believe in yourself. I mean, you already had that. And now you understand with a greater degree of purity who and what you are and what you bring to the table. So all you need to do is just believe in yourself. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here, which is a combined co-creative energy, a combined energy between the two of you, a collective energy between you and this one. It says the reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. Oh my God, I feel like you guys have cried. You've both shed so many tears over this connection. You've both longed for one another so much, so intensely. Your souls are so connected. And that's why, right? You got this connection where you can sense this person telepathically. You feel when this person is aching and crying for you. This person can feel that your feelings towards them as well. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful reading. I did not know that today was going to be a twin flame reading, but they're saying, yes, you did. We gave you the hint of it. You just didn't want to hear it. So, all I know is this person, when they do come in, they're going to be expressing a lot of their, how they've changed. You know, this person is going to be bringing in this 5 of Cups energy, how they're going to be telling you how they tried this, they tried that, and nothing out there seems to fulfill them. I don't feel necessarily they've tried with other people. I feel like this person's heart has been true to you. I feel like this person is going to tell you how nothing, it's like the world doesn't spin right if you're not in it. So I do see a reinvigoration of a twin flame connection. I see two people reuniting. And I feel like the only thing you need to do is continue to believe in yourself. Remember the worth. Remember that there is mirroring going on here, and sit back and chill and watch how they show up. Don't just throw yourself into this, you know. So they're saying close today's segment out with a postcard from Spirit. I'm excited to see what message is going to come out of here. You know, when I get a new deck, I'm not one of the people that will go through and look at every single card, because I love being surprised by new cards and new information as it comes through. So thank you, Love Source God, for guiding my beautiful viewer in regards to this connection. Please give them a message as it pertains to what we've received here today. Give them some closing guidance. What do they need to know most, please and thank you. So if you watch this video to the end here, and this is yours, put hashtag fire. Put it in there. Let me know you got to the end of the reading. If you're finding this reading at another point in time, and you'd like to contribute to the awareness of when this consciousness is shifting like this in your life, let me know how many viewers it has. Once it, you know, and if this is you, then that red rectangle does not say live anymore, because this reading has been just sitting there and Spirit brought you to it at some other point in time. For those of you who are live with this energy now, you are on the leading edge. If that red rectangle is live, you're on the leading edge, and you're in tune with this at this time. So let's see, what is your message? Here it is. Isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again? Shut up! I'm freaking done with them right now. Oh my God. Oh, okay. All right, I'm ready to read again. Sorry, with the dramatics. Okay. Isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die, only to be resurrected years later when you're really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now you are here with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called in two directions. The one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. In the unknown spaces, the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now you can see that everything changes, is made new, and is given new hope. Loving you always. Whoa, 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 whoa. These guys, angels, ancestors, and guides, these guys freaking blow my mind all the time. I'm just saying. So clearly, we have something here that is coming back around, cycling back around. And they're giving me, if you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again. Love again. Yeah. If you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again. And he talks about, orbiting around and cycling back. Circle back around to you. Coming back around to you. Coming back around to... Yeah, that's what they're saying. The other thing is I'm getting another. That was Daniel, Caesar, and Brandy. There's another one I'm getting, and it's like, yes, I'm a mess, but I'm blessed to be stuck with you. Sometimes it gets unhealthy. We can't be by ourselves. We will always need each other. And yes, I'm a mess, but I'm blessed to be stuck with you. So the song Blessed and Love Again from Daniel Caesar, both coming through. Telepatia from Soul-utions was coming through real strong today. These are the messages that I have for us today. Let me go ahead and check my phone and see if we had any donations. Anybody tuning in for a personal message today? Ooh. Interesting. And I'm getting a message now about somebody's ex contacting them. Wow. So interesting. Let me just go ahead and see if I have anything in here. If not, we'll be complete, and that'll be fine with me because I got a lot to do today anyway. So it looks like we're complete here. I'm just going to double check through the comments, see anything I need to address. Dance Walker Tarot, thank you so much for showing up today. So thankful and grateful to have you with us. Destiny, I did not see anything there from you. So I see we're talking about sending a donation. Deidre, yeah, I see my moderators, Tina, hit you up with the truth there. So that's awesome. Let me go ahead and check Venmo just to see if Destiny sent something that did not show up on my notifications or my email yet. Because I don't want to miss anything. I like to catch everything while it's here to be caught. Okay. All right. So maybe next time. With all that being said and done, thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.